Well, hello there, Pisces. I'm Lady J, and this is Pirate Readings. I want to welcome you one and all. My kings, my queens, and my in-betweens. Everybody is welcome here. I won't judge you if you don't judge me, all right? And if you're coming on over from Miss Jones Tarot on the Hill, I want to welcome you here. I love you guys. Thank you for being so supportive of me on the other channel, and I welcome you here wholeheartedly. Let's talk now about March 10th through the 16th, of course. And I'm going to go ahead and light a little sage and get this area cleansed up a little bit so that we can proceed. All right. Keeping myself clean is part of the deal. I haven't never done it on camera before, so I just kind of thought it would be fun to try doing that and see how it goes. All right, we have a card for the month for you. Your card for the month, Pisces, is Sunstone for leadership. We are practicing good leadership. We are learning about leadership if we haven't before. And we're doing things differently than we ever have before and doing it really, really well. Good job. You are being looked up to and people are appreciating your input and your capacity to do stuff. All right? Nice. So, the other thing you need to know is that we are looking at the three cards in front of me from the overview video. So let's look at them now. Here we are. Perfect. Yay. And indeed, you are going to be leading with courage. When you do this leading stuff, you're going to do it with some courage, all right? So sometimes it's going to be a little harder than others. So let's just be prepared for that, all right? So these are the three cards from the overview video from 10th through the 16th. We're going to add these cards from the Alleyman's Tarot. We'll just add a few of these. They're pre-programmed and ready for use, so don't be alarmed that I didn't shuffle them up. I did that before. All right. So let's see what these cards are and what's going on. Okay. We are looking at our firm foundation. This could be a firm foundation in life as much as it is about our physical selves. After last week, I was in the overview, I thought of this as a physical situation for your personal body. And it can be for some, but for a lot of you, this is going to be the foundation of your life, right? The foundation of your life. I know that last week there was a lot of temptation and stuff like that going on that kind of created some stuff, right? But I feel like you have come through that. You made decisions that solidified your foundation. So good job. Well done. This card here is the Fool. Haha. Can you tell? He's funny. But the beauty is, oh, look, there's even a little dog nipping at his heels. That's adorable. Okay. So you should be aware that there's an opportunity this week to jump into something new. You're going to be wanting to start something new. So maybe you're a person who does individual jobs for different people. And so you finish one job one week and then next week you do another. You're getting ready to start something. That's pretty cool. I like that. It's a good way to go. The funding is in. That's good news. This is the Ace of Pentacles. What a wonderful card. I mean, there's sparkles coming down into this person's hands. I mean, wow. Gateways are opening. There's a lot of joy and happiness in this card, and it's telling me that not only are you starting the job, you're getting paid. Hello. This is good news. This is the right way things should go, and I love that for you. Congratulations. This is good stuff. We also have what's blocking you for this week. We have the third eye chakra. So you're not feeling like you can see any of the magic in the universe right now. Not today, okay? And not this week. It doesn't mean it doesn't exist. It just means you can't see it, okay? So even though all of this is coming out and there's luck and prosperity happening here, don't be mad. Don't be sad. Don't be sad that you can't see the magic in that normal way. This is the Empress, and she's blocked. So that's very interesting with all this good stuff going on. This Empress is an interesting Empress, though. I'm not going to lie. The Empress is the pregnant mother, right? She has obviously not, she's already had her baby. But it tells me that this is talking about negative relationships, things that should be healthy relationships, like when a baby is born and they cut the umbilical cord. You oftentimes will see people in life who are so connected to and attached to their children that you're kind of questioning whether or not they ever cut the cord, right? So, and of course that's a metaphor. It's not a factual thing, but you will see there's something about you maybe over controlling a situation here. We want you to practice good leadership, where you can release control over every detail and allow people to express themselves and be a good manager, right? Be a manager. Tell them what needs to be done and let them figure out how to do it, okay? You don't have to have it. I mean, unless there's a specific reason why it has to be done your specific way, it's cool. You can let them figure some things out, okay? Now then, things need to be turning out a little bit more fair, okay? Because being fair seems to be a little bit blocked right now. It's in the block department. Yes, being in control and staying super connected to the project is also blocked. So that's why we talked about all that. You're going to not have a lot of chance to be super fair or balanced in this process. So there may be very specific reasons why things have to be done a certain way. Just be open about it. Explain it to your helpers. Explain it to the people that you're managing why certain things have to be done a certain way, and let it go at that. You know, clear communication will help you a lot in that process, okay? Ha! But maybe you're not into that kind of thing, because Pisces, it looks like you've chosen suffering in silence. So this is frustrating. I find it frustrating that when you choose to suffer instead of just communicate properly, then it's kind of on you, right? This is the quote-unquote solution, but maybe that is the solution, is that you just put them there, stop controlling everything. You're the one suffering because you can't over-control the situation, haha. And if you do it in silence and let them figure it out, they might win on their own without you having to have your finger on the pulse for them, okay? So I feel like there's potential for this to be a true solution, although it feels awful for you and you're like freaked out that you have to be quiet right now and let things happen. Oh, but you've built a good foundation, right? The foundation is solid. You have good people. They're starting a project. It's paid for. Everything is okay. Okay? So, completion will take place. The world is here telling me things will be complete. And even though it may look like it's not the way you want it, it's actually fine. Okay? So things are getting done. Things are getting taken care of. And everything is going to be all right. Now then, the lone and level sands has shown up to say that if you look here, the wind has blown all the things away, and this badge or shield is also buried in the sand, letting us know that letting your shield down is okay. Number one, nothing bad happened here. Nothing bad happened here, right? It's all good. Everything is good. And if you want to put your shield up, you'll be alone, right? That's how I'm reading this, is that you will be alone if you put your shield up. If you continue to force your own way, you will be by yourself. If you want to continue to have a team and be able to do it this way, then you'll have to bite your tongue once in a while and put your shield down and let everything be fine, okay? So that's good. We like to see that everything is fine. No bad things are happening here except that your shield is getting buried. Maybe you don't need the shield, all right? So good for you, Pisces. I like that for you. You're going to be a good boss. It's going to be okay. I mean, if your parting words to your team is, if you have any questions, talk to the owner. Boop. That's it. And then you don't have to worry about all the special parameters that you've put in place that may or may not be relevant, but also then you can be quiet and handle your business and that way you can take your hands off the situation and let them do what they need to do, and you can be a good boss who finds another job for the next week, because the world is always about completing one cycle and then starting another. So we want you to be ready. So you go bid jobs, let the team do the job, do the work, and presto, that's good. I like that. Okay? So you need a pocket full of rocks. Let's go get them. All right. So we have black tourmaline, clear quartz, angelite, and sapphire. All right. I know it's a little interesting, isn't it? Right? Yep. But there it is. So I'm going to put it right there next to that one. But nope, actually goes up there. So cool. Let's look at what's going on here. We have black tourmaline, which is a root chakra. It's keeping you grounded on the earth plane. You're not going to be flying around in the others, okay? You need to stay cognizant of what's going on around you. It's going to be great. I love this for you. It's important for you to stay grounded so that you can approach things from a practical point of view. Now, clear quartz is good for any chakra that needs it. And I feel like somewhere in here is a good spot for you to have some clear quartz. Between your second, third, and fourth chakras, you are needing to calm down, get some clarity. Oh, maybe it's up here that you need some clarity, right? Maybe up here in your sixth chakra. But I'm going to go with second and third. All right, so you have some expectations and some needs, and you want to get some clarity there. You want to be ready to go and take care of business. All right, that's good news. Now we have angelite, which is here for your throat. We want you to be gentle and kind as you talk to people, because that's how good business works and how good managers work. They make sure people feel appreciated even in the moments when things are a little less than perfect, okay? It's going to be all right. Don't worry. Now, sapphire here is going to be for clarity of vision. It's going to help you with your third eye. We have your third eye right here that's blocked. So it's going to help you start to see and understand more clearly what you're doing in the cosmos, all right, what your place is in the world, and how maybe the obstacles you feel like you're facing in this world are a little less astronomical than you think. You know what I mean? They are not as giant as you think. So they're much smaller problems if you just really put them in perspective, okay? Put them in the global perspective, all right? So now then, you can relax, calm down a little bit, and understand that you can trust your team. Your team is there to help you because you're a good manager. You're going to be handling this properly. Very nicely done, Pisces. Good job. We're going to put these rocks down here, and I'm just going to go ahead and ask, what's in your pocket? Hey, yes, if you don't have these rocks in your pocket, that's okay. You can put them in your pocket for the next week, and that will be very supportive. But if you want to carry something else, just let me know in the comments down there below, what do you have in your pocket, all right? Because I'm here for a pocket full of rocks all day, every day, okay? So, and of course, like and subscribe. Let me know how all this is working out for you. It helps the algorithm if you do. And I appreciate you so much, Pisces. We will talk next about the 17th or the 23rd, all right? So hang in there, and we will talk next week.